Welcome to Startup Show San Diego. My name is Jennifer Newell, and we are reporting from the Esri User Conference at the San Diego Convention Center. And I'm here with Brady Hustad from Argus.
Howdy, how you doing, Jennifer?
Doing great today. I would love to ask you, how did you get involved in startups? Did you find startups, or did startups find you?
That's a good question. I'd say that I kind of caught the entrepreneurial bug from my parents. They ran quite a few different companies, and with this one, I just got an opportunity. I got promoted to R&D in my company. I started creating some interesting things and was able to buy them out and kind of create my own company and take the patents and the technology with me. So I got that opportunity, and I just couldn't pass it up.
So what kind of pain points did you find when you took over the company, and how did those guide you?
You have these entire field crews who really took their job not because they wanted to play with a map all day, but because they wanted to fix pipes or do something, be in the sun, drive their trucks, be mechanical, work with their hands, and then you give them a map and make them mess around with that all day. So I see this pain point where we can go and let you use a system that takes away that contextualization, that takes away that interpretation, and gives people exactly what they need, when they need it, as quickly as they need it, to completely understand it. Additionally, most really expensive assets that are out in the field, things that people really need to track, are hidden. They're buried underground. Nobody wants the natural gas pipeline laying across their backyard. They bury it, a meter or 2 meters underground. And so therefore, you can't see this. But if there's a way you could see it back or put it back into the realm, that gives you so much more accuracy, so much more ability to quickly and efficiently maintain these important assets.
What's the most rewarding thing a customer has told you?
Okay, so this is going to go back. We're not an old company. Augmented reality is very, very new. So this is going to go back to early on when we just had one of our earlier demo companies come out and one of our earliest purchases of our product. And so I sat down with this customer, and they said, well, we tried your software, but it was in our office, so it was bouncing around a lot, and it's GPS based, so the GPS wasn't working. I said, well, the GPS isn't working. And he said, well, then I had my field crew work with it out in North Dakota, and they didn't have a good internet connection, so the data didn't ever really finish loading. And I said, oh, this is a really negative story, right? And then he says, and then the field crew said they never wanted to see their data any other way, so could we buy it? I, of course, wisely said yes. Obviously, we fixed many of those problems since, but it was very rewarding to know that we were heading down a path that the field crew, the people who were truly trying to reach out for, were seeing the value and wanting the value of what our system could do. So even when it was not quite working as good as it could possibly work, we are still getting a great value.
So if I were to come back in 1 to 3 years and find you at Esri again, what do you think will have changed? What will your business look like in just a couple of years?
Well, first of all, in a few years, I won't be the only augmented reality on the floor. This is going to be growing. It's going to be growing really incredibly fast. It's already taking over so many other marketplaces. So many people are taking on the hardware. As that takes place, a lot more adoption is going to be happening here. So in 3 years, I think there will be quite a few augmented reality solutions here, and I hope to be pretty much the top of that.
Thank you for checking out Argus with us at Esri, and look out for more of our interviews with startups at Esri. Thank you.